Thank you for choosing Wisdom of the Dharma. If you found this video insightful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new update. Your support helps us keep sharing powerful, life-changing wisdom with the world. And don't forget to drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's grow and learn together. Have you ever wondered why some families seem to live in constant abundance, while others, despite working tirelessly, never seem to move beyond struggle? What if I told you the secret might not be inside the walls of your house, but right outside your front door? Yes, something as simple and humble as a tree could quietly be shaping the destiny of your wealth, your health, and even your family's harmony. For centuries, masters of Feng Shui and wise teachers of the Dharma have reminded us, our outer environment reflects our inner world. A tree is not just wood and leaves, it is a living reservoir of energy. Its roots stretch deep into the earth, its branches reach high into the sky, and between those two realms, it gathers and circulates the very life force that nourishes human destiny. Imagine walking out of your house every morning and being greeted not just by the breeze, but by a symbol of prosperity standing guard at your doorway. Imagine the gentle fragrance of flowers lifting your mood before the day begins, or the sight of golden fruit shining in sunlight, whispering promises of abundance. These are not accidents. They are ancient secrets, quietly passed down through generations, about which trees invite fortune and which ones silently repel it. Modern science might explain it as improved air quality, reduced stress, or better mental focus. But the ancients would tell you something deeper. When the right tree is planted in the right place, you're not just decorating your yard, you're aligning heaven, earth, and humanity. And when those three forces move together, prosperity cannot help but flow toward you. In today's journey, we will uncover 6 extraordinary trees, living talismans, that wise families have planted in front of their homes for centuries. They are simple, beautiful, and practical, yet their energy has the power to transform your life. But here's the catch: not all trees are friendly at the doorway. Some carry heavy energy that can drain wealth and invite misfortune if placed incorrectly. So stay with me until the very end. What you discover today might not only change how you look at your garden, it could change the entire flow of energy in your home, and with it, the course of your future prosperity. Why trees are living energy beings. In Buddhist teachings, there is a saying, when you plant a tree, you plant karma. Every action we take toward nature leaves an imprint, not only in the soil but in the unseen flow of energy around us. Trees are more than scenery. They are guardians, silent teachers, and carriers of life force that bridge heaven and earth. Feng Shui masters describe this force as qi, a current of subtle energy flowing through all things. Trees absorb qi from the soil, the air, and the sunlight. They do not just keep it for themselves, they circulate it, radiating energy back into the environment. A thriving tree at your front door becomes like a fountain of vitality, constantly refreshing the space where your family lives and breathes. From a Dharma perspective, a tree represents the principle of interdependence. Its roots cannot survive without water, its trunk without earth, its leaves without sunlight. Likewise, our lives are woven from countless conditions. Just as a tree harmonizes with soil, sky, and seasons, we too must align with the conditions of prosperity. By recognizing this connection, planting the right tree becomes an act of mindfulness, a physical way to align ourselves with abundance. Modern science provides its own confirmation. Studies show that homes surrounded by greenery have lower stress levels, improved air quality, and stronger community bonds. When we breathe cleaner oxygen, our minds clear, our emotions stabilize, and our decisions sharpen. Financial success is rarely born from chaos. It thrives where clarity, calm, and focus exist. In this way, The prosperity trees of Feng Shui are not mystical decorations, but practical tools to shape the conditions that wealth requires to grow. Think of the difference between walking past a bare concrete yard versus walking past a lemon tree heavy with golden fruit or lavender blooming with gentle fragrance. One drains your spirit, the other lifts it. That emotional uplift is not trivial. It influences how you greet opportunity, how you respond to challenges, and how others perceive your home. People, like energy, are drawn to spaces that feel alive. So before we even speak of which specific trees to plant, it is vital to understand this truth. Trees are not passive ornaments. They are living companions, shaping the atmosphere of your life. When placed with intention, they can transform a simple doorstep into a powerful threshold of prosperity and harmony. The 6 prosperity trees. Throughout history, people have treated trees not just as plants, but as companions that shape the energy of a home. In Feng Shui, they are called living talismans because each species carries a vibration that can either invite prosperity or silently push it away. When chosen carefully, trees at your doorway become guardians of fortune, symbols of harmony, and reminders of the Dharma principle that outer conditions reflect inner states. Among countless options, 6 trees stand out as extraordinary attractors of wealth and peace. Let us explore them one by one. 1. The lemon tree, golden fruits of prosperity. The lemon tree is one of the most powerful prosperity symbols. Its bright yellow fruit resembles ancient coins or gold bars, shining in the sunlight as if nature itself were offering wealth. In Feng Shui, planting a lemon tree at the start of the year sets a tone of renewal, ensuring that fresh opportunities blossom alongside the fruit. From a Dharma perspective, each lemon represents ripened karma. Just as fruit comes only after months of care, our prosperity arrives as the natural result of past actions. The tree teaches us patience, reminding us that consistent effort eventually bears sweet, and sometimes sour, rewards. Practically, lemon trees thrive in sunlight and require respect. Allowing fruit to rot or leaves to wither reflects neglect not only of the plant but of your own fortune. Nurturing it with care symbolizes commitment to your financial well-being. I once knew a small shop owner who planted a lemon tree beside her storefront. At first, she thought of it only as decoration. But over time, customers began associating her shop with freshness and abundance. The golden lemons outside her door became a silent advertisement of prosperity, and her business grew. When you see golden fruit each morning, whisper, "As this tree thrives, so does my wealth." 2. Fragrant Dracaena, the quiet guardian. Often placed near entrances, the fragrant Dracaena is like an invisible shield. Its lush green leaves absorb negativity, neutralize toxins, and restore harmony where energy flows in and out. For this reason, it is called the mouth guardian of the house in Feng Shui, ensuring that only beneficial qi enters. Spiritually, this plant embodies compassion. Like a bodhisattva, it silently serves others, purifying the air and soothing emotions without asking for recognition. It reminds us of the Dharma lesson that true strength is quiet, steady, and often unseen. In practice, Dracaena grows easily both indoors and outdoors. Place it close to the doorway, where it can filter vibrations before they touch your family. Its evergreen quality means that, season after season, it continues to radiate vitality. I recall a young couple who struggled with constant arguments. They decided to place a Dracaena plant near their entryway. Within months, their home felt calmer, the air lighter, and their conversations gentler. They often joked that the plant had become their silent marriage counselor. Each time you see its vibrant leaves, affirm, "My home is protected, and peace flows into my life." 3. The palm tree, pillars of light. The palm tree stands tall and upright, reaching for the sky while allowing sunlight and air to flow freely beneath its canopy. Unlike heavy trees that block energy, palms encourage circulation, creating a continuous stream of fresh qi into the home. In Feng Shui, this translates into vitality, clarity, and prosperity. From a Dharma lens, the palm resembles a meditator in stillness, straight, unwavering, yet gentle. It represents integrity, reminding us to remain upright and conduct no matter the winds of life. Such integrity is itself a form of wealth that sustains harmony and trust. Palms are best planted in open spaces where their airy structure allows wind and light to circulate. They require space to breathe and should not be crowded by clutter or heavy walls. I once visited a household that had suffered repeated illness. The family was advised to plant palm trees at the front yard. Within a year, their home felt brighter. The constant sunlight and fresh air uplifted their mood and health. Neighbors began noticing that laughter returned to the family's evenings. When you pass a palm tree, remind yourself, I stand tall through storms, and prosperity flows into my home. 4. Lucky bamboo, the path of steady growth. Although not a true bamboo, lucky bamboo has become a global symbol of resilience and prosperity. Its straight, segmented stalks mirror stages of progress, each node marking advancement toward greater stability. In Feng Shui, it is celebrated for channeling upward movement, symbolizing career growth, wealth, and perseverance. In Buddhist thought, bamboo reflects the straight path of practice. Each segment is like a milestone on the Eightfold Path, teaching that true success is built step by step. Its hollow core reminds us to stay humble and receptive, allowing wisdom and blessings to flow through. Practical use of lucky bamboo is simple. It thrives in both water and soil, making it versatile for homes or offices. Many people tie red ribbons or coins around it to enhance its symbolic power. Its adaptability means that no matter the environment, it finds a way to thrive, an inspiring lesson for all of us. A young entrepreneur once placed a vase of lucky bamboo on his desk. He admitted that each time he faced setbacks, looking at the bamboo reminded him to keep growing steadily, without rushing. Over the years, his business grew strong roots, surviving storms that sank others. With every glance at bamboo, say, I grow with resilience and rise toward abundance. 5. Golden pothos, the climber of continuity. Golden pothos is admired for its heart-shaped leaves and vigorous climbing nature. In Feng Shui, this growth pattern symbolizes continuous progress, connection, and wealth that multiplies. Its ability to purify air further enhances its role as a bringer of clarity and renewal. From a Dharma viewpoint, pothos teaches adaptability. It thrives in rich soil or poor, in sunlight or shade. Like a practitioner who finds peace in any circumstance, pothos flourishes by embodying contentment. It whispers a quiet teaching: prosperity is not found only in ideal conditions, but in resilience and acceptance. Practically, pothos grows indoors, climbing poles or cascading from shelves. It is low maintenance, making it accessible to anyone regardless of space or gardening skill. One student I knew lived in a cramped apartment while preparing for exams. She filled her window with pothos vines, allowing them to trail across her study space. Surrounded by green life, her stress eased, and she credited the plant for giving her calm energy to succeed. Whenever you see its cascading vines, affirm, my opportunities grow continuously, my wealth flows without end. 6. Lavender, the healer of peace and fortune. Lavender, with its purple blossoms and calming fragrance, holds a special place in both spiritual and practical traditions. In Feng Shui, purple links to nobility and intuition, while the plant's aroma clears negativity and uplifts the spirit. Planting lavender at your entrance creates a fragrant barrier that invites joy while repelling misfortune. Spiritually, lavender represents mindfulness. Its gentle scent soothes restless emotions, reminding us to breathe deeply and remain present. Just as its flowers bloom quietly, prosperity often arrives not through force but through calm openness. Practically, lavender is easy to grow in sunny spots near doors, windows, or garden edges. Beyond its spiritual benefits, it also repels insects and maintains cleanliness, a crucial aspect of good Feng Shui, where decay attracts negative energy. A corporate executive once shared with me that he suffered sleepless nights from stress. After planting lavender outside his bedroom window, he began to sleep more peacefully. With better rest, his work decisions sharpened, and new opportunities unfolded. He realized that fortune often begins with a rested, calm mind. As you pass lavender, whisper, "Peace surrounds me, prosperity blossoms within me." These 6 trees, lemon, dracaena, palm, bamboo, pothos, and lavender, are more than ornaments. They are living teachers, each carrying a unique energy that can harmonize your home and open the flow of abundance. By planting them with care and intention, you are not only decorating your space but cultivating karma, weaving prosperity into your daily life. Remember, prosperity is not merely about money, it is about health, harmony, and joy. These trees remind us that wealth grows where life is nurtured, respect is shown, and gratitude is practiced. Trees you must avoid at the front of your home. Just as some trees invite prosperity, others carry energies that can disturb harmony and quietly drain wealth. Feng Shui and Dharma alike remind us that conditions must be chosen wisely. Placing the wrong tree in front of your house is like inviting the wrong guest to your table. No matter how beautiful they look, their energy may disrupt the balance of your home. 3 particular trees are best admired from afar, never planted at your doorway. The mulberry tree, heavy shadows of yin. In Feng Shui, the mulberry is known for its dense yin energy. While it may be powerful in rituals that banish negativity, its placement at a home's entrance creates conflict. Instead of welcoming fresh qi, the tree absorbs and holds energy, leading to stagnation. Families may feel tired, unmotivated, or financially stuck. In Buddhist symbolism, the mulberry represents karmic heaviness, the weight of unresolved actions that block progress. Planting it at your door is like carrying unnecessary burdens before you even step inside. I once met a family who had a mulberry shading their porch. Over the years, they reported increasing tension and declining fortune until they finally replaced it with a more uplifting tree. The weeping willow, energy that falls away. Few trees are as graceful as the willow, with branches that sweep toward the ground. But this beauty hides a problem. In Feng Shui, its downward shape symbolizes falling qi, energy that dissipates rather than rises. This can manifest as opportunities slipping away, money leaving as quickly as it arrives, or a lingering sense of sorrow in the household. Spiritually, the willow reflects attachment to grief. Its posture teaches us about letting go, but when placed at the front of a home, it can anchor sadness rather than release it. A friend once noted how her house, shaded by willows, always felt gloomy, and her finances never seemed to stabilize. Once the willows were removed, light returned, both to the yard and to her family's spirit. The cactus, spines that block fortune. The cactus is a master of survival, but its sharp spines radiate defensive energy. In Feng Shui, this is likened to arrows cutting across the doorway, repelling both bad and good fortune. Instead of welcoming prosperity, the cactus creates an atmosphere of caution, as if the home is always on guard. The Dharma view sees this as the danger of a hardened heart. When defenses are too strong, blessings cannot enter. Cacti are excellent for deflecting harsh energy from roads or poles, but at your front entrance, they block the very prosperity you wish to attract. Mulberry, willow, and cactus each have their uses in nature, but they are poor companions at the threshold of your home. Prosperity flows where energy is free, uplifting, and receptive. By avoiding these trees at your doorway, you keep the channel clear for abundance to arrive with ease. Reflection and integration. By now, it is clear that trees are not just passive greenery, they are companions that shape the destiny of a household. Choosing the right tree is both a spiritual act and a practical decision. In Feng Shui, it is said that the home is like the body, and the entrance is like the mouth. What we place there influences everything that flows inside. In Buddhist thought, the same principle is expressed as right conditions. Prosperity arises when causes and conditions are aligned. When you plant a tree, you are not only choosing a species, you are also choosing the energy you invite into your life. A lemon tree brings golden opportunities, a dracaena filters negativity, palms allow sunlight to nourish the spirit, bamboo teaches steady growth, pothos whispers resilience, and lavender protects peace of mind. These are more than metaphors, they are living reminders of values we need every day. At the same time, avoiding the wrong trees is equally important. Mulberries, willows, and cacti each hold qualities that are valuable in nature but disruptive at your front door. This is a teaching in itself. Not every strength belongs everywhere. Just as a cactus thrives in the desert but not at the entrance of a home, so too must we place our efforts wisely in life. Integration requires mindfulness. Ask yourself, what kind of energy does my home need right now? If your household feels restless, perhaps lavender's calm fragrance is best. If finances are stagnant, lemons may symbolize renewal. If you desire steady career progress, bamboo's upright form can inspire you. Choosing intentionally makes the act of planting not just gardening, but ritual, a way of aligning inner and outer life. The Dharma also teaches right effort. This means that simply planting a tree is not enough, you must nurture it. Water it, prune it, and protect it, just as you would nurture your own prosperity. A neglected tree mirrors neglected opportunities. A thriving, flourishing plant reflects consistent mindfulness and care. Ultimately, prosperity is not only measured in wealth but in harmony, health, and joy. A home with thriving trees at its entrance radiates welcome, not just to fortune, but to friends, opportunities, and peace. By respecting these living beings, you cultivate gratitude, and gratitude itself multiplies abundance. So when you next look at the space in front of your home, see it not as empty ground but as fertile soil for destiny. Every tree you plant is a prayer, every leaf a reminder, and every blossom a promise that abundance is possible when we live in harmony with the world around us. Conclusion. As we have seen, the trees outside your home are far more than decoration. They are symbols, guardians, and messengers of the energy that flows into your life. 6 trees, the lemon, dracaena, palm, bamboo, pothos, and lavender, stand as allies in welcoming prosperity. Each one carries a different lesson: renewal, protection, vitality, steady growth, resilience, and peace. Together, they form a living circle of abundance that nurtures not just your wealth but your health, relationships, and spiritual clarity. We have also learned that not every tree belongs at the doorway. The mulberry, willow, and cactus, though valuable in other contexts, can disrupt the delicate balance at your entrance. This is a gentle reminder that wisdom lies not only in what we embrace but also in what we choose to let go. Just as in life, saying no to certain influences keeps space open for better conditions to arrive. The Dharma teaches that prosperity does not appear by chance. It is cultivated, like a garden, through intention, care, and gratitude. When you plant the right tree and nurture it, you are also planting the right mindset within yourself, one of mindfulness, responsibility, and respect for the forces that support your life. Now, I invite you to take a simple step. Look at the space in front of your home. Can it hold one of these prosperity trees? If yes, plant with joy and care. If not, even a potted plant at your entrance can shift energy. Remember, the smallest seed, when nurtured, grows into shade, fruit, and beauty. Before you leave, take a moment to set your intention. Write in the comments below an affirmation like, "My home welcomes prosperity," or "I plant seeds of abundance every day." By declaring this, you align your words, your mind, and your environment with prosperity. And if this message resonates with you, please like this video, subscribe to Wisdom of the Dharma, and turn on the notification bell. That way, you will never miss the next teaching on how to harmonize your life through the wisdom of Feng Shui and the Dharma. Remember, every leaf in every tree is whispering, abundance is possible. The question is, are you ready to receive it?